If you got a question, you can text that number and say, hey, what is the way to do this? How do I get it done? That number again, 878-201-6027. That's how you bid. I'm going to tell you, we got to get this rolling. We're going to raise a ton of money. I've been doing this for a long time.
Woo!
And we always set records. And we're going to set a record tonight, Melissa.
Yeah, let's do it. Thank you, Chris. That's awesome. How exciting. Well, hold on. You want to play this next game with me?
Yes.
I think you should stick around for a second.
All right.
Okay? So it's time to play another game, and I've been excited since rehearsal for this game.
Oh, my gosh.
I've been super pumped, okay? So we know a lot of you have joined the pre-party, and you're loyal supporters of the cause. Thank you so much. And welcome to our new people. But we're going to do some major good in this community, and tonight we're going to do something kind of fun and silly here. We're going to play a game called Guess This Baby.
Okay.
Guess this baby.
All right.
Okay? So for this game, we're going to show you a baby picture of a celebrity that ties to Pink Night Palooza. And you're going to guess who it is. Now, you're going to need to send your answer. You got to text it in to that 810-931-9471. So let's show that beautiful baby. Aww. What do you think?
Look at those big eyes.
Wait, hold on. Those
are big eyes.
Just a second.
What is that? What is that baby wearing?
Those are some dark. What is that?
Is that like a towel?
Is that a white towel on that baby?
It does. Looks like a hotel towel.
Here, is that?
That's right. They're not seeing this. Look at that. Does that look?
I know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think. Does that look similar?
I got a smile.
Is that?
I'd like to see if somebody can guess that.
Let's
take a shot.
I don't think it's you.
Take a shot at the sheriff. Tell me if you think it's me.
I don't think it's you.
Right.
Is it you?
I mean, we'll let them decide.
Do you remember what you looked like?
I was young. I didn't remember.
Guess this.
I came to this state from Ohio and I didn't speak the language.
Oh.
You know, I was born in Ohio. Yeah.
That's a different language?
Because I was one when I came here. I couldn't speak the language.
Oh, my God.
Who is that baby? We want to know, who is that baby?
Who is that baby?
Anybody text her right now?
Come on, who's that baby?
We had a message from Brandy who thinks it's Sheriff Swanson.
It is not Sheriff Swanson.
You're wrong. I got you.
It is not Sheriff Swanson.
I got you.
Who
that was a
is
total
that
setup.
baby?
Brandy, you didn't see that one?
You know, and this baby's grandmother is probably watching, and it makes me think of my grandmother. Grandmothers are fun.
The mom's probably watching too. I was a way better looking baby than that baby.
I don't know. That's a pretty baby.
Whose baby is this? What is this?
That's a lot of hair.
Are we going to be able to say who it is?
Well, we're hoping someone's going to win the prize. Is anyone trying to guess?
We got another guess from Ashley who says it's Chris Swanson.
See?
Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen.
I think they need more hints.
Well, you saw all that hair on that baby.
Can we say that they've got a lot of hair now? So I'm pretty clean and tight, you know.
Yeah.
I'm a 1.5 up.
So him and all of his friends have a lot of hair.
Yes, and I will tell you this, Brandy, there is a similarity to that baby and Chris Swanson baby. We are both drummers.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Oh boy, you played the drums.
But he's way better than me. Way better than me. I used to get accused playing the drums. They're like, listen, you're like acting too much. You know, I have too much fun. Yeah, I get into it. You know, it's just crazy.
I could imagine it in the sweat flying.
It was, it's crazy. That was all at church too. That's why they told me to quiet down.
Yeah, I bet.
But this drummer is wild, got long hair, is a really good drummer, and is probably somewhere in the world today.
And this is
We're landing the plane.
This is a Hurley photo. This is a Hurley baby.
Born at Hurley.
Where did
I say I was born? Ohio.
Yeah.
So it ain't me.
It's not Swanson.
Can we bring the mom up?
It's not Swanson.
How are we doing this?
I don't know. That's a big hint. That's a really big hint.
So there's two special moms here that are moms of men that all have long hair, that are really good, and one's a drummer, and that baby's the drummer with long hair that's with 3 other people. Come on up here.
Come on over here.
Tell us who this baby is.
It's my son, Danny.
That's it. That's a drummer for Greta Van Fleet.
Yay!
I'm so sorry that I said I was a better looking baby.
We have a winner.
I apologize.
So before you revealed,
Look at that.
we got a text message from Cammie who said, "Is it Danny?" Well,
Oh, yes!
Cammie, that's
yes!
awesome.
Danny, you got a proud mom right here, wherever you are. I hope you're watching, man. She loves you, and all that banging on the drums, it paid off. I love it. Every drummer starts out with boxes, pots, and pans. Oh, that's right. This is Lori, and I know, Melissa, you have a lot to do with Greta Van Fleet and promoting it. And I know Karen is here, and we just love what you guys have done. to pour back into community, because Greta Van Fleet, they're icons, and they're only getting started.
They always wanted to give back.
That's right.
That's
They have
awesome.
the chance to do it now on their platform.
That's awesome.
So proud of them.
And we've got a special bra that Greta Van Fleet has, a corset. So what we want to do is we want to put that out there again. You bid that way. Put your phone right up. You can go right to your photographs or your camera, put it on the QR code. It'll pop up. Hit yes. You can bid. You can go to pinknightpalooza.com, hit the auction, bid now. You can do it there. You got to find a way not to bid. And then
Right.
I think I'm coming back for the live auction.
Let's do this.
All right. See you, everybody. I'll be back at 7 o'clock. Tell your friends and family.
Thank you, Chris. Woohoo! All right, Cammie, our winner from the baby contest. We're so excited. $50 gift card to the Loft Salon in Linden and a $50 gift card to Mongolian Barbecue. Laura, she's waving at me.
I just wanted to say that Cammie
Yeah.
is from Wisconsin.
Cammie from Wisconsin. Wow. Wow, that's awesome. Cammie, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for sharing your evening with us. We hope you guys are all having a great time. We know there's some great watch parties going on. Hold it on the shots, man. Wait till I can catch up. Like, back off a little bit. 7 o'clock, don't forget, we go live on CW46 and pinknightpalooza.com, and we're going to be starting that auction. And Crazy Guy Swanson is coming back. And, you know, I'll tell you, there is nothing low energy about that guy. I don't even want to know how he gets out of bed in the morning. I could imagine it's just like a leap. Like, just, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. Okay, so we are going to talk about our local band, Greta Van Fleet. They've worked hard to turn themselves into international superstars. The band members, all from Frankenmuth, have become big supporters of Hurley Medical Center and Hurley Children's Hospital. Their families are too, huge supporters.
I think we all know. We all know someone.
Yes, absolutely.
That has gone through breast cancer, family members, friends, and it is just,
Absolutely.
it is not an easy struggle. And we cannot forget these people at all.
Absolutely.
Well, and that's
throughout
what I
the
was
year.
just going to ask you. So, you know, here's your son, the, you know, poster child of a beautiful rock star. He's got the hair, which obviously where he gets it from.
Right.
Look at that.
Takes after mama.
He's got the hair. He's got the beautiful chiseled face, the body, that your son takes the time
You're
to...
drooling a little.
I know, sorry.
Yeah, I gotta fan myself.
I'm Aunt Mel. I'm Aunt Mel. But I mean, what's that mean to you as his mom that he takes the time to be so involved in something like this?
They care about giving back. They have given back from way before they even got
Could
big.
afford it,
Exactly.
even? Yeah.
They didn't have money and they were giving
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
So it's just part of their hearts, all four of them. They're all equally.
Well, I'm guessing they were raised right to know that. That's probably why.
Sue Ward, she won't mind me saying her name. Her son is Brandon Ward. He is a performer in Michigan, and he helped teach Jake how to play with a band and kind of help the boys not, just make lots of noise. Well, he was, I think, 16 or 17 when his mother was first diagnosed with cancer, and I was in my early 20s. And she fought it. It was miserable, and she beat it.
Wow.
And she was at her 5-year mark, and she was diagnosed with a different kind. Breast cancer.
Gosh.
Still breast cancer, but a different kind.
Okay.
Same thing. Fought it, beat it. Third time. Fought it, beat it. 4 times. And she just beat this fourth one, I think 3-4 years ago. She made it through the 4th.
Wow.
So the boys have lived through this. The first time was before they were born, but since then they've been around for this, and it's devastating because she's, when I talk about it takes a village to raise kids, Sue is one of those people.
That was her.
So it was really, really hard for the boys to go through that.
Yeah.
To know that she was going through that. And then most recently, another friend from that same group, Tanya, has been diagnosed and is currently going through chemo and fighting it. So, this touches them. Not only is this their home and they want to support a great thing, but they know what it means to be going through it and what it takes out of you and how it affects. Yeah, so it's very important to them.
And didn't you tell me before that Daniel was born at Hurley?
He was.
Aw,
He was.
Daniel was born at Hurley.
And
That's
so
so cool.
was Josie.
That-
So was my daughter.
So that's full circle, right?
Yeah.
So Hurley
And now,
babies.
22 years later, here
Oh my
he is.
God! Could you imagine when you were holding him that this would happen someday?
Yeah, that is kind
Someday
of crazy.
he would turn around.
Oh my
and-
gosh, that's a wild.
Yeah,
that
and
is
help
kinda
raise
crazy.
money for the hospital he was born in.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's such a great hospital.
Yeah,
great
for
place
sure.
to have a baby.
Anything.
Yes, but
Yeah.
great place to have a baby.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's so cool.
And he thinks that's really neat too.
I bet he does.
He does. He just thinks that's really, really neat that he was born there and now he's helping out. So
Well, maybe someday he can tell us in person. I
Yes.
think that
Hey,
would be a
maybe.
cool
That would be
thing.
nice.
We'll just
You never know. You never know. I mean, the seat's open, Daniel. I'll kick these two out anytime.
Oh my, okay.
Daniel, if you're going to
We'll
be
do
here,
it. I'll do it.
get out, girl.
so replaceable.
Right, that's okay. I know where I stand.
We'll go have drinks.
That's okay. We'll be out here.
Just kidding.
I'll
Just
give
kidding.
up my seat for Daniel any day of the
I
week.
know you will. And you'll have to. So
I can do it.
Hey, them beautiful moms, and you may be able to get another glimpse of them, both moms, later on during our live stream that starts at 7 p.m. on the CW 46, thanks to Mid-Michigan Now. Or also you can go to pinknightpalooza.com and watch the live stream. You can also see the full length of those videos, those interviews at Melissa Hager TV on YouTube. And let's keep this party moving. Are you guys having a good time? Yeah, let's do this. All right, so let's make good on all of our promises. I think it's time for us to do another drawing, which means I'm heading over to see Mr. Cody. at
About
the-
time.
Here we go. Oh, were you getting lonely over
I
here?
was getting lonely. I thought you forgot about me.
I'm
Let's
sorry.
mix them up good. You ready?
No, I can't have you getting lonely over here.
No, that's why you got to come visit me more.
Okay, well, I'm here. You got to give some stuff
All right,
away.
you ready?
What are we giving away? $100 gift card to the Loft Salon in Linden and a $50 gift card to Mongolian Barbecue.
Nice. I like
Hey.
Mongolian. It's one of my favorites.
And you did it. You picked the winner. Sally Metro! Woohoo! Very awesome. Sally, Hurley will contact you about claiming your prize. How cool is that? We have auction items to show that you do not want to miss out on, an important message that could save your life. Plus, our final scavenger hunt, it's all still to come right after this.
Hi everyone, it's Mackenzie Miller. Shea Automotive is honored to be a part of this year's Pink Night Palooza. It's important for us to come together as a community and help raise money for Hurley's breast cancer navigation program. Let's all have some fun tonight and help make a difference.
The YMCA has always been a proud partner with Hurley Medical Center and is committed to supporting Hurley and all the brave women fighting breast cancer.
Hey, welcome back. Our platinum sponsors show something we love. How some businesses like Halo Burger and Shea Automotive Group make it a priority to support breast cancer patients year to year. And new sponsors like Community Threads of Fenton join in so enthusiastically. Silver sponsors American Solutions for Business, Valley Area Agency on Aging, and YMCA. Thank you. And look at all the businesses who are supporting the cause this year as our bronze sponsors. We want to make sure and recognize you tonight and know you matter and are so important to us. All right, let's keep partying. Are you guys ready for another scavenger hunt? Now, the last one, that was pretty fun. That was pretty awesome. So we're gonna take you on another little hike, another little fun run here for a chance to win. This one might be a little tricky. So we'll see. This one might be a little tricky, but if you're a child of the 80s or 90s, you just might be in luck. This might work out. I already see one here in this room, and I'm not going to point it out. I'm going to say an item, and if you find it at your house or your watch party, you need to text that number, 931-9470 with a picture. Send a picture of the item. We are looking for a pink hair scrunchie. Go. A pink hair scrunchie. Man, I can't even tell you the last time a pink hair scrunchie. I mean, there's literally one in front of me. I wish you guys could see it. Like, it's right there, and it's not in the hair you would think it would be in. But you're looking for a pink hair scrunchie. I remember when it was a big deal to wear scrunchies. Like, that was a thing. We had bib overalls. Like, when I was in high school, we wore bib overalls, and we left one side undone. Remember? That was to, like, accentuate the goods. But that's the side your scrunchie went on. But I grew up on a pig farm, so, like, I had pig manure on the bottom of my overalls, and it doesn't get you a lot of prom dates. Like, that's not a thing. Although my dad, he also always told all the boys in my class how great I was at castrating pigs, so I don't think that helped either. And all the men watching just got super uncomfortable. That was totally my bad. I'm sorry. So when we get our winner with the pink scrunchie, we're looking for a pink scrunchie. We got a $75 gift card for the Loft in Linden and a boom box, like a real boom box. Look at, we said this was like such a fun 80s thing. An actual boom box. So you get a $75 gift card for the Loft and a boom box. This is a nostalgic one. This is really fun. We got to get a winner for this. Can I text in right now? Because, like, I'm looking at one. We should do that. My grandma would be all over this. She's probably got a whole container of them somewhere. The elastics, like, disintegrated. Did you get somebody?
I got somebody.
Oh!
Deborah is proudly holding up her pink hair scrunchie.
Deborah! Woo-hoo-hoo! Congratulations, Deborah. How exciting. So she didn't have it in, she's holding it? Oh, yeah, that's okay. Wow, I bet she's going to be really feeling more excited about that pink hair tie. It'll get a special place. Because, Deborah, you just got a boombox. And a gift card. How exciting. That's awesome. Oh, fun. Hurley will contact you about claiming your prize. Okay. We're not only helping patients tonight, we're focusing on breast cancer awareness. Are you doing self-exams? Are you getting mammograms? Do you have a primary care physician? Mary wants to talk to you directly about how important all of these things are. Her daughter was diagnosed with breast cancer that spread to her bones at just 26 years old.
My daughter was the ultimate chef. She always wanted to be a chef since she was a little kid. She had 2 children, and they had just bought their first house and were getting settled in when she started talking to me about back pain. She didn't have a primary care doctor. She had gone to a couple of different ERs. She had gone to some urgent care centers, and they treated her for a kidney infection. But when she finally connected with a primary care doctor, she tells them about this lump she had in her breast. From there, we got the diagnosis of breast cancer. She was really upset, but it's stage 1. The back pain just became the higher priority to her. So we finally go to the oncologist. It's in her bones. At that point, they could see that it had metastasized to many bones in her body, and she already had compression fractures, which was why she was in so much pain. That grieving right from the beginning, was really, really difficult. It wasn't quite 3 years, and Emily passed away at 29. These young people need to be doing self-exams. They need to have a primary care physician, and they need to trust themselves and their bodies and get help if they need it. That's my goal, to empower young women to address these things.
You heard Mary talk about Marsha and Hurley breast cancer patient navigation, and the program helped her daughter so much. But they can only help if the funds are there. And that's where all of you come in, and that's where this whole evening gets tied together. We need your donations right now. It's the reason we've all invested into this evening, to give and make a difference in local breast cancer patients' lives. You can use the QR code right at the bottom of the screen, or go to pinknightpalooza.com and make your donations, please and thank you. So I have a couple guests here, and I think Mr. Swanson's coming back in here. Get on in here, Mr. Swanson.
What's up, everybody?
Come on
in. We got Flint City Bucks here.
Yes, we
That's
do.
it.
Look at that.
Our championship soccer team right here in Flint. So Costa Papista, we're reaching out to you, man. Hey, they brought out a booze wagon, so I don't know if you could go down here and check this out, but these are one of the items that we're going to feature at the live event. But that's just one of the events we're doing at the Live. And so we've got a bunch of other cool stuff. Remember, at 8 o'clock, everything's done. They're actually showing this 7 to 8 on CW46, thanks to Mid-Michigan Now, who are just baller partners in this whole thing for people just like Emily. And when I see that this is in memory of her, that's why we got to put on our best. All the things that you can bid for. I mean, there's Xbox, there's Ring Doorbell, there's PS4. We got autographed memorabilia. There's a ton of stuff on the silent auction that you can go bid on right this very second, but it's a fundraiser. It is something that you're going to give to somebody that's going to go in the navigation program, that's going to pay bills, that's going to pay rent, that's going to give people some sense of security that they know their stuff's being taken care of so they can focus on the fight, right? That's right. How about that? See? You didn't think I was going to do that. We love our Flint City Bucks, but you got to go right now if you're not bidding. And Laura, we got people bidding, I hope, right?
Heck yeah.
Laura?
Them bids are
That's
flying
it.
up.
Bids coming in.
Yep.
You can scan right now. There's 3 ways to do it. You can go scan that QR code and then go bid now. You can go to the pinknightpalooza.com, click bid on auction items, and you can also text your bid to 878-201-6027. And then here's what happens. All you need to do is just type in that 3-letter code and your bid amount, and you're in. And when we do this on the live side of it, we're going to see who's up, who's down, who's losing it. But at 8 o'clock, whoever's got the highest bid, they're going to win it. So that's why we're here. We see people in the back right now that are I mean, there's like 35 people back here making it all happen. And we need you, as we do this side, to do your part, and that is to bid and bid strong. And that's what we're doing, Melissa.
Let's do this, man.
Yes.
Let's make it happen.
They got to really figure out a way to jump on and get this money rolling, because there's a lot of work that's gone in for this night, and sometimes we can't control things. In the first 15 minutes, YouTube had a glitch, and so we're going to replay some of the things that we missed the first 15 minutes at the end of this broadcast. So stay tuned. Some of those testimonial videos that were so powerful because of that YouTube glitch, we're going to do it again. So we got it all set, so stay tuned. Melissa,
Awesome.
we got great stuff happening still.
Woo!
That's
I'm
it.
excited. We got 7 o'clock. I mean, is
I
it
know.
7 yet?
Yeah, 35 minutes.
Are we
from
getting
there.
close?
Yes, we're getting close.
We're getting close. Okay, and like Chris said, we had some sound things. Stay tuned. At the end, we're going to replay.
That's right.
And then they're going to, I'm just repeating
Great
what
test
you said.
voice.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to come back. I'll see you just a little bit. Ciao.
Later. Okay, so we know you want to get bidding on some of that stuff. Make sure you go to pinknightpalooza.com, click on those auction items, check out all the cool stuff in there, and make sure that you're getting those bids in. Everything is done at 8 p.m., so you do not want to miss out. You see something you like? Go after it. Go after it. Get it. But let's get back to the fun of the night with our pre-party, because we're going to draw our final prize for you guys, exclusively for you guys, right after this commercial.
I needed help with my mother, and Valley stepped up, showed us that we can keep our parents at home with us longer because of the wonderful service that they provide.
Remember, for all things senior, call Valley Area Agency on Aging.
Hi, Deb Hackett with American. I wanted to let you know why we believe so much in Pink Night Palooza. At first it was just community involvement, and then I actually had a bout with cancer myself, had my treatment here at Hurley Cancer Institute, and they were amazing. Please call on Pink Night Palooza if you need our help. Thank you.
It's Alan from Community Threats of Fenton. When Hurley asked us why we wanted to help out, it really just boils down to it's the right thing to do. When someone's struggling with a health-related issue, if we can give a little bit to make their world a little bit better, that's what we want to do, and we encourage all of our family and our customers to do the same. Thank you.
Oh, Not only do we want to thank each of you for taking part tonight, we give a huge thanks to our Pink partners and media partners for supporting Pink Night Palooza and local breast cancer patients. Look at how many people have contributed by becoming a gift-in-kind donor. We could not do this without you. And of course, we want to thank our founding sponsor, Financial Plus Credit Union, presenting sponsor, Hurley Medical Center, and the entire Pink Night Palooza committee that devotes so much time year-round to make this event a huge success. Great job, everybody. Great job. Okay, before we draw our final prize, our party's coming to an end. Before we draw our final prize for our Pink Party Pack purchasers, that's you, that's just you, only you guys. We want you to hear from Maria. Maria is so sweet, a great smile, and so grateful to Marsha and the Hurley Breast Cancer Patient Navigation Program. She is the example. She's a perfect example of why you should donate this evening.
Dr. Law told me that, Maria, even if, there's no cancer in your lymph nodes, I just have to put you in the radiation for at least, I think that was 12 or 15 days. I said, boy, I don't know if I can afford not to work. And she said, Maria, there's help there. If you can reach out. I never been going to any government help. So that is my first thing that I was thinking about. Oh gosh, I really don't want that. My only problem is, the apartment, because that's a big chunk of my, the apartment. So when the foundation helped that, oh my God, that was really amazing. I mean, I cannot say enough. Thank you for, for that help. That is awesome. Whoever those people that give donation, I cannot thank them enough.
Oh, we told you how sweet she was. We're hoping you're having a really good time. Lots of patients want to return to that carefree, fun life too, but they really need your help. So if you haven't done so yet, please use the QR code at the bottom of the screen. Go to pinknightpalooza.com. Call in your donation, all the different ways that are available to you. And we're going to hear also from Laura.
In 2017, I was in the middle of chemo. I was scared. I know that when I left the doctor's office and they scheduled me for 6 months out, I was quite sure that I probably wouldn't be alive for that appointment. I don't know if I've ever even told anybody that. I'll never forget the first time she called me. I had a car full of kids, and I remember saying to her, are you a Christian? And she prayed with me. I started bawling. That was the one and only time that I cried about my diagnosis at all. I did. It was such a just somebody else that knew what I was getting ready to go through and how I felt. And I just felt very protected by her. Probably in the last year, I feel like a normal person. God has me helping other breast cancer patients. I'm a soccer coach to my 7-year-old's team. I would have never dreamt that I would be able to do that. Around here at Hurley, they have all the skills. He saved me.
Okay, here we go. You guys, it's time for drawing number 3. You saw the testimonies. You've heard the stories. You know exactly why we're here tonight. Many of you have been here before. Thank you so much for coming back. You have no idea how much that means to us. And for all the brand new people watching, you rock. Let's all keep this big, awesome, fun happening with our third drawing. Let's go over and see Mr. Cody.
Let's do it, Melissa.
Are you ready?
Hey,
you're just
I'm spinning
giving
entries.
away.
We're spinning tunes.
You're
we're spinning donations.
away.
We're having fun. You ready?
Come on.
All right.
Come on. Pick Like the magical one. What one like sparks when you touch it? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, Michelle Cackley. Michelle, you win. How exciting. Hurley will contact you to claim your prize. She got a $150 gift card. Wow. You can thank that guy. For the Loft Salon in Linden, Hurley will contact you. All right, this has been so great, so much fun. Let's bring Swanson back in here. Let's end this party.
What up?
Let's
what up?
do this. Let's do this.
So the pre-party is done.
Yeah.
That means we got a lot of cool stuff that's still yet to come. Don't forget that you can sign up using that QR code to get the bidding going. PinkNightPalooza.com, auction, bid now. You've got to start it. We're coming back at 7 o'clock. But again, I always remember this. Every time that we're doing some type of a fundraiser, you got to remember the cause. So when you're planning for coming back, whether it's online or CW46, which is the first time we've ever live streamed it, thanks to Mid-Michigan Now, to making it happen, you got to do your part. It's not just for entertainment. It's to pour into the lives of the people that you see here on our testimonial videos. So Melissa and I are going to check out. We want you to gather all your team together. We're going to get your family together. And on CW46 at 7 o'clock in just a few minutes, in 30 minutes or less, we're coming back. We're smashing this live auction. It's going to be done in 1 hour. We've got great bras. We've got ones from, we didn't even mention Taylor Swift. We didn't mention Steve Eiserman. And of course, our friends from Greta Van Fleet, which is the last one.
We have surprises too.
We got surprises.
There's stuff you guys don't
That's
even
right.
know.
Oh, yeah. So that's what's happening.
We know.
We know because we're on the inside.
Yeah.
But we want to make this super special because of the cause. So you need to come back. Don't forget, sign up now and come back.
I think some people probably have been on the fence about, like, should I transfer all my money from savings into checking? Like, you should just do it now.
That's
just
right.
Do it. Just do it.
Just help people. Remember sacrificial giving. That means it's got to cost something. So that's why we're here. I don't know if I dump your whole savings in there, but maybe you just dump someone else's savings in there.
There's some cool stuff coming. There's some super cool stuff coming.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. So we're excited to see you back live at CW46 at 7 o'clock, Pink Night Palooza, pinknightpalooza.com. Get on board, and we'll see you then. Until then, the pre-party is over. Great job, Melissa.
Woo,
great job to all the models. Great job to our bartender. Way to go, man. We got Corey over here, just did a great job on the drawings. All the behind-the-scenes staff, the tech people, you did a great job. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to YouTube for fixing the glitch. And thanks for all those testimonies. This is Sheriff Swanson and
Melissa Hager.
And we will see you at 7 o'clock. Mike, check. You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna act like are you seriously? Like my gosh. Check, Mike, check. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's so cool. Check. Good? I'm good. That's cool. That's awesome. Yeah. Perfect. Yep. No problem. Cool. Here's this, by the way. Okay, good. Thanks. That's it.
check, check, check.
We got 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Two-minute warning, 2-minute warning.
Check, check, mic check. All right, good. All right. One-minute warning.
I'm Tyciana Smith, and I'm 23 years old, and I'm fighting breast cancer.
Welcome, everybody, to the first ever televised Pink Night Palooza, a live event to support local breast cancer patients. Financial Plus Credit Union once hosted Pink Night, and Hurley Medical Center hosted Pink Palooza. 13 years ago, these powerhouses joined forces knowing they could help more patients through treatments together. And that's what got us Pink Night Palooza, which is a wild night. It's a raw artistry, prize package auction filled with celebrity donations. With the help of our title sponsors, Instalube and RMI, we know we're going to raise a ton of money, record amounts of money, for the Hurley Breast Cancer Patient Navigation Program and the Genesis Hurley Cancer Institute. I'm your host, Chris Swanson. We're ready to party and to meet some actual patients, survivors that you are going to be able to help out tonight.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Your donations help us more than you'll ever know.
Yes!
We're on.
Yes!
Here we
Pink
are.
Night Palooza 2021. We're doing it virtual, even though we have a bunch of people back there. It ain't like live, but we are on TV for the very first time. So we want to thank CW46. And I'm told there's some beautiful people just going crazy at Fenton Firehouse. Fenton Firehouse, you got a watch party, so we gave you the shout out right now. Keep it coming. We got a great day ahead of you, a great show. So in the next 56 minutes, myself, Sheriff Chris Swanson, and my co-host, who is now just an incredible, I would call you like a fixture of Pink Night Palooza, Melissa Hager.
Hey,
what's happening
up,
tonight?
Everybody? Let's
What are we
do
doing?
This. Oh, we are doing this. We have so many cool items for you guys. Steve Eiserman signed jersey. Eric Church, Taylor Swift, Greta Van Fleet, and some surprises, a booze wagon, a trip, a whole bunch of goodie bags. So much stuff.
There is. There's a lot of little twists and turns, so stay with us. We're so thankful for everybody to make this happen. And I will tell you that all the money raised goes right back to local breast cancer survivors and fighters. Like every dollar that you spend there at the silent auction, every dollar you spend in the live auction that you bid for what we're doing here, when the models come out, it goes back to this community and it pays for things. So when people are going through their struggle, you give them that little bit of comfort to know that it's taken care of. And let me tell you who helped start that. Her name is Marsha. They call her Angel. And she's always taken us to the next level. And she took us to live TV. So welcome to the stage, our dear friend and the director of Navigator, Marsha.
Thank you so much. Our community just continues to find new ways to support our program. Patients shouldn't have to choose whether or not they eat or pay for bills. So tonight we want to introduce Dr. Randy Hicks from Regional Medical Imaging. He's going to talk about the empty pink chair.
Whoa, thank you, Marsha. I want to say thanks to everyone, but most importantly, our company has worked for many, many years trying to help people in this city to do well in breast cancer survival. So we've worked with that, but a friend of mine 5 years ago, Jeff Threet from Instalube, came and said, what can we do to give back to this community? So we came up with a program called the Empty Chair Program. The empty chair, unfortunately, represents people who don't survive breast cancer. That's what we don't want. So we do not want empty chairs. But what we've done in this community is taken these chairs around and to businesses in the community where they are donating $250 for these chairs or more. We like more. And then that money goes back to Marsha in the navigation program. And this is very, very important to us. This helps all the things that Chris is talking about, give back to this community, help people when they're in time of need, and our company is doing everything we can do to be a team to help. So thanks for my members coming, my team members from RMI, and thanks to all of you who give tonight. We appreciate it so much, and it is so important, and we really, really hope everyone that can survive, get your mammogram early, do it often. Thanks.
Thank you, Dr. Hicks. And I want to point out that Marsha is also a survivor.
I am.
And when you started with the navigation program, you never realized that one day your number would be called. And when we did an event yesterday, you said when you get the news, it's like a curtain just drops.
It is.
But today, we're going to build people up.
Yes, we are.
We're going to build people up. So we've got some really cool stories for you. And when you're Dr. Hicks and all those that pour into this movement get together, and like where you are right now, whatever circle of influence, whatever thing you can do to pour in, it's going to people that are fighting right this very second, like Janine. Janine's doing something that's really, really brave right now. So when you see a QR code there at the bottom of your screen and you take your phone out and you actually click on that, you're helping people like Janine. When you go to pinknightpalooza.com and you register to go online and place a bid for these auction items, you're helping people like Janine. So without further ado, let me show you what somebody who loves giving back, but yet during their struggle still is grateful. Meet Janine.
When the doctor told me that I had cancer, I had to pick my heart up off the floor. That was devastating. It really was. I didn't ask to get cancer. I just don't like the way I look personally. I prefer to have hair. I've never been out in public without my wig on. I'll do it for you because this cause is worth it. And this is a big step for me to take the wig off and be on a video for the whole world to see. And I just want you guys to know that it's okay. I'm okay with the whole thing. If I can help someone else in this process, it's okay. Marsha has been a big help. I was able to call her and talk to her about some of the personal things I was experiencing with the chemo, with the loss of my hair, with anything I was going through. I can call her because she had been through it. She helped me so much with my worries and my concerns, and even financially. I've been on a leave of absence whenever I have my treatments because my job, I have to stand up all day, 8 hours, and with the chemo, I couldn't stand up that long. Even right now, my fingertips and my toes are numb. I need this cancer out of my body. I want to be healthy. I don't want to live with it, and I don't want to be concerned about being sick.
Janine, man, we love you. We love you, and I want you to know this. Yeah! Everybody here loves you, Janine. I hope you're watching right now. I hope wherever you are in your watch party, you're shouting, Janine, Janine, we're with you. That takes a lot of courage to do what she did, and so we're going to make sure that it's worth it. We're going to make sure that it's not done in vain. You can go now, and there's 3 ways to bid for this auction. The silent auction and the live auction, which ends tonight at 8 o'clock. There's no extension. Scan bid now on the QR code. Put your phone up there. It'll pop up. Bid on that way. Go to pinknightpalooza.com, and you can click on bid on auction items, or you can text your bid to 878-201-6027. You've got to really get engaged, and I'm going to tell you right now, as we go through this, I'm going to ask Laura back there where we are with the bids. So you can bid right now. It's not a live auction. You can bid on anything that we're going to show tonight. We've got some great items, and we're going to get this party started right now with Melissa Hager, who's going to tell us what's our very first auction item.
Okay, you ready? It's the Pink Warrior Glamtastic Screening Bra, designed by no other than Regional Medical Imaging, RMI. Every woman is fierce. This corset embraces all things glamorous about being a woman, while the mesh fabric layers represent screening. In addition to this lovely corset, you'll receive a Benefits Plus Bucks certificate that can be used to purchase $250 in e-gift cards for restaurants, businesses, travel, and all kinds of other services. Also included is a Live Well and Relax basket with aromatherapy and relaxation items. Let this glamtastic corset serve as a bright, fun reminder to get your mammogram. Give it up for our beautiful model, Courtney.
See, these models are modeling what really is going to go into the world, but your donations are going to help. So we want to give it back again one more time to RMI. They're sitting right over there. You guys light it up. I want to hear RMI. Dr. Hicks, thank you so much. That was our very first item. And where we are with the first bid, Laura?
$300.
$300. Nice job, Courtney. So you can bid on that right there. And I know that if you have any connection with RMI, you can show them how much love you have by bidding it up. We want this to go in the 4 digits because we got to raise a ton of money tonight. So RMI, we thank you again. We've got our next item up for bid. Melissa, what is this?
All right, our next one is the Gaines Glitz and Glam Lady in Pink Bra, designed by Hurley Medical Center and Financial Plus Credit Union. In honor of those affected by breast cancer, this glamorous bra encourages you to embrace your inner star. Included in this bundle is a $400 gift card to Gaines Jewelry. Feel beautiful and special with your new glam. You guys give it up for our beautiful model, Jennifer. Woohoo! Awesome.
So we got a little something special here. I know, Jennifer, I warned you. Let me just tell you this, that Jennifer is not just modeling, but she's a breast cancer survivor. Yes. And just like the bravery we saw with Janine, I want you to be encouraged that if you're going through the fight now, there's hope. Isn't there? There's hope. So I want you to hear from Jennifer. Just tell us in just a little bit, like, what's it like to be here to see people giving back to those that are fighting right now?
So good, because I couldn't have made it without the Pink Fund. The Pink Fund is why I'm here. They allowed me to do my last month of cancer. So all of the money that goes towards this, you touch lives. It's amazing. You help pay bills when you don't know where the money is coming from. You pay for insurance. You pay for wigs. And on top of it, I'm crazy enough to then go and be a chemotherapy nurse. So
Giving back.
I not only went there for a year under Dr. Danish, but I work for him now, and I'm so touched and I'm so honored to touch the lives of the patients and be there. And it's so healing for myself.
Oh, that's why we do this, everybody. That's why. And that encourages everybody back there that just has poured their life into making Pink Palooza happen in 2021. So this is more than just buying this bra. It's supporting survivors like Jennifer. So if you're out there right now and you're battling, I hope that encourages you. I hope that just gives you this new hope, because it can happen. 3 years. That's so beautiful. So thank you so much. Way to go, Rockstar. That's a survivor, everybody.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Melissa, what's our next item?
Chris, that item's up to $225.
Okay, wait a second. We're not going anywhere until that gets over 300. So somebody better bid right now, or we're going to lose information on the back end. So somebody drop me another $50 before she walks off stage. You got a breast cancer survivor. Laura, you're going to tell me before we go and she gets off that stage.
I mean, like, he's the sheriff.
Wow,
so
that's right.
You better do what he says.
That's true. That is very true.
That's
See,
it.
Melissa,
That's the thing.
that's so kind. You say so many kind things to me off camera. It's great to see it on camera. So before you go, you got to stay there, Jennifer, because I want people to see what a survivor looks like to get $300. What's our next item? Stay right there. Give them our next item.
All right, our next item, Flint City Bucks VIP package, and is actually submitted by the Flint City Bucks. Bring your business associates, your family, 19 of your best friends to a private VIP cabana for up to 20 guests. Select your 2022 Flint City Bucks match of your choice, and the package includes VIP parking, passes, and catering provided by Zolo. And you guys might recognize who we got coming out here. We got Spencer and Jacob from the team coming out.
Where's Jacob?
Where's Jacob?
Seriously, is Jacob scared?
Jacob!
Come on, Jacob. You're going to be cut from this team. I can make a phone call that fast. There you are.
There he is.
Seriously.
You're not hiding.
Oh, that's awesome. So this is what they have to offer right now. And where are we with this one?
We are at $210.
All right. So I'm going to tell you in a second. Jennifer's going to beat you. Where we are with Jennifer?
We are still at $225.
No, we're not, because
Chris.
I'm putting $100 into it. There you go.
Woo!
There you go. She did the 300. That's it.
$325.
That's
Very
it. There you
cool.
go. Thank you. I love your story. That's it. Thank you, everybody. Flint Bucks, you can get off the stage now. What are we doing now, Melissa?
That's a cool package. We have another awesome video.
Oh,
we
yes.
have another awesome video, and this one's going to be emotional.
So I got to set this up before we play. And I'm telling you, we were just talking, Dr. Hicks and I, 3 years ago. This room was full. I mean, this thing had 500-600 people. It's nuts here at the Holiday Inn. And I remember that there was an electrical company that had tickets, and they had a couple extra. And Amber and her husband had they had date night that night. She was going through some treatment, and he surprised her and said, "We're going to go to someplace really cool." And he brought her here to Pink Night Palooza. And if you could see this room, you guys were there. You guys were there. They sat all the way in that corner. And in the middle of the auction, we wanted to do this little ask. And I kind of set the story up, and I told about this beautiful royal couple. and that Amber's in the fight. And I hope you're watching right now, Amber, with your husband. And we said we're going to bless her tonight. And I'm not kidding you. For like 40 minutes straight, people came to this table, and they piled it with cash. Piled it over and over. They stood in line. The people were crying, and they were hugging on her, loving on her. Well, let me just tell you, Amber and her husband, this is the kind of hearts that they have. They took all the money that people gave to them, and they gave it back to the navigation program for other people. Like in the middle of her battle. I'm not kidding you. This video tells a story, and I want you to put all distractions aside and listen to what Amber has to say.
I couldn't get out of bed. The pain was so excruciating. And she said, well, you have lesions all up and down your spine. You have lesions in your breast and in your liver. The reality is you die from metastatic breast cancer. I'm already on my 6th line of treatment. I've lost my hair 5 times. Your hair is just a thing on your body, but losing it 5 times has been hard. My kids, they just kind of know me like this. I'm sorry. I dream of the day where they don't have to see me like this. I want my kids to know funny, quirky things about me. I want them to remember it's my favorite thing to do in life after I'm gone. The legacy, if you will. I thought about writing letters. I've even thought about writing letters to my future, I know that sounds crazy, but like if my husband, which I would love him to remarry and be happy, but to the future and, wife. He signed up for better or for worse. Right? He was there for the worst. My husband heard about the Pink Night Palooza, and Chris Swanson told our story. People were just throwing money on our table. There wasn't a dry eye in the house. It was pretty amazing. I would never say that this cancer has been a blessing in any way, but I've seen a lot of blessings from it. Just the generosity of people and community.
I know we have a lot of fun, but when I read that on my cue cards last week that I was going to promo that video, I personalized it because I was there to see it, and we've been asking, what's the story? What's the story? And you heard it from Amber. The courage that she had to set up what her future, her family's future is going to be. I mean, Amber, I pray that you're watching right now and that you are encouraged that wherever the Lord takes you and wherever your journey takes you, that these people will continue to fight, that the people watching right now will continue to fight. They're going to fight for you. They're going to fight for Emily. They're going to fight people in the pink chair that don't belong there. We're going to keep fighting, Melissa. I'm telling you. Everybody back there, are you with me?
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, I just, we're going to continue to battle this disease, and all these local funds are going to go back in and buy those things to give people that freedom they have while they're going through the fight. And we're going to do it because we love people like you, Amber. We love your husband. We love your kids. We're going to take care of them. You have my word as the sheriff. I'm telling you, as Chris, as Melissa, as everybody here, we're going to take care of you. I promise you that. What's our next item up for bid?
Next item up to bid, the Halo Harley and Rock and Roll Bra designed by Halo Burger. Is your inner warrior ready to rock? This warrior design reminds us to live fearlessly and will get you ready to rock all the way to Cleveland Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. This trip includes 3-night stay at the Hilton Garden Inn, 2 tickets to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and 2 tickets aboard the Good Times Excursion Cruise. And what's rock and roll without Harley Davidson? We've included a portable Harley Davidson charcoal grill, a Harley utility mat, and a set of toolbox identification magnets. We don't want you to go hungry, so we've also added 6 $25 Halo Burger gift cards that are included in this bundle. Give it up for the beautiful Amber. I don't think she's ever eaten a Halo Burger. Come on, there's no way. Have you ever had a beefy double? Come on.
Well, you know what they say, 7 days without a Halo Burger is a week. makes one week. That's a true saying.
That's a real
Yeah,
thing.
that's right. 7 days on Haleburger makes 1 week. So let me just say, where are we right now with that bid?
$300.
$300. Just the 2-night stay and the tickets are worth that.
That's, yeah.
So if you're out there and you want to go to the Hilton, you want to get 6 $25 gift cards, you want to get the Haleburger, you want to get the grill, you can do that bid right now. Thank you so much, Amber. Thank you for the Haleburger. You've always been a huge supporter. What's next?
Swift Love and Chocolate Kisses bra designed by the Hurley Foundation and Community Threads. Who has saved room for dessert? This decadent chocolate bra will swiftly cure your sweet tooth because it comes with a Taylor Swift Lover autographed single CD shadow box and gift cards from Culver's, King Arthur's, Pasty & Bakery, and a 2-foot banana split from Uncle Ray's Dairyland. A 2-foot banana split. Let the bidding begin. It's a piece of cake.
Ah, touche. Where are we at with that, Laura?
$225.
This is the first time I've done this auction where they are surrounded by such great packages.
Yeah.
So if you want to bid on this right now, you could just get that QR code on your phone, go to pinknightpalooza.com, and you can bid. Right now, it's less than $300. We have somebody special that's modeling this right now. That's Laura's daughter.
Woo!
That's Laura's daughter, Lindsay. And right before the show, Laura's like, I'd like to introduce you to my daughter. She's the wild one. So we love your energy. We love everything.
We can't tell at all.
Don't forget, it comes with that signed Taylor Swift autograph, and it comes with all those gift cards. And Uncle Ray's, who's always been a big giver back to the community there in Fenton, it comes with banana split.
2 foot.
Unbelievable.
A 2-foot
You got to
banana
have like
split.
a bunch of people to eat that.
That
I
would be fun. I
couldn't even
don't think
register
I would need
that.
a bunch of people. No, I don't think I would.
What's our next item, Melissa?
All right, we are into our celebrity items. So right after this break, we have Steve Eiserman, Eric Church, and some amazing premium outlet stuff from Birch Run.
And I'm going to tell you, we have a lot of cool stuff. So that Eric Church guitar, what you're going to see, the Birch Run shopping outlet, all those things are happening. But before we do that, check this commercial out.
Every woman has her own reason why. So I could watch my daughter walk down the aisle.
So I could watch my son graduate high school.
So I can start my own business.
So I could meet my first grandbaby.
So I could empower others.
So I can live to see my golden years.
The reasons why are endless. So why not schedule your mammogram? Annual mammograms are recommended for women ages 40 and older. Early detection saves lives. Schedule your mammogram today.
In the month of October, support the Hurley Breast Cancer Navigation Program by purchasing products from the Change a Oil, Change a Life Pink Team members. When you visit the following: Fick Landscape Supplies, Curtis Flowers, Edible Arrangements, Cops and Robbers Ice Cream and Gifts, a percentage of sales from your purchase will provide assistance to breast cancer patients in our community. That's the power of pink helping.
To all our sponsors that your logo has been shown here on CW46, that's shown on social media, we just can't thank you enough. And I hope everybody's watching, visits those sponsors, because when you see people give back to the community, they're worthy of your business. And so we're so thankful of that. Tyciana has a story. She's 23 years old. Sometimes we think of breast cancer and we think it's only females, but it's males too. Sometimes you only think it's older people, but it's younger people. It doesn't have any boundaries. So hear the story of somebody who's 23 years old and engaged in the battle.
I didn't know that I would have to go off work. I didn't know that it would be this harsh or difficult to get out of bed.
So I'm 23 years old, which is very young to have breast cancer.
I never would think that I would have a disease that happens to people who are up in age. So I was shocked and kind of upset about it, and then thought it wasn't fair to me. I had to be here for my son. So, like,
Before, I kind of thought, like, I wouldn't want to go through any treatments having cancer, just because it seems harsh. It seems hard. It's difficult. But once I found out and what the treatments would be and the odds without the treatment, I couldn't, like, just let it slide. I had to be here. In high school, I had a health class, and they talked about it and how important it was to do self-exams, so I started doing them. And in 2015, I found a lump, and I had it checked out by RMI, and they told me that it was benign, so I was okay. I did one last year, like a self-exam to check, and then I found this other lump. If you find something abnormal, don't let it slide. Just make sure you check it out. I could have been in a different situation had I not checked out what I thought was something small.
That's why these self-examinations are so important, males and females. You can start right now. Just check to see if there's anything under your arm, something that's not supposed to be there, and then take the next step and get it checked out. See, the navigation program, it funds a lot of needs for people just like that. People that just need to focus on the fight, not worry about the other things.
And we've learned from Marsha, it's not just a girl thing.
It's not. And we have had people just show up with donations. So Melissa and I are going to do some speed recognition. Ready? So when you hear your name, you're like, yeah! If you haven't entered your name, it's probably because you're cheap, all right? So why don't you call in right now?
Get it in.
Ready? Danielle and Pamela Hyatt, $100 or $200.
Gail Ross, $100.
Hannah Bedvard, $5. It doesn't matter the amount. Thank you, Hannah.
Oh, Raquel from Canada, $50.
Canada, Steve Eiserman, that's what draw you in. $100 for Amy Wolverine.
Karen Miller, $50.
$25 from Malaya Lang.
Catherine Blakely, $25.
$100 from Karen Swear.
Katie Ushner, $5. Thank you so much.
What the heck? You have
and
more
$25.
cards. Seriously.
$25 from Darcy Pilladis.
$50 from Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew, thank
Ashline.
you. $10 from
Strange Horizons Design. Thank you so much. Listen, it's all those little ones. If you want your name read online, all over for the world to see through CW46, and you call in your donation, and we're going to do it. What's our next item?
Oh, okay, now we're getting into the celebrity stuff. Are you
all right,
ready?
yeah.
Here we
Aaron
go.
Church,
the Steve Eiserman Red Wings bra, designed by Financial Plus Credit Union and Hurley Medical Center. This beautiful Red Wings bra complements this autographed 2009 Hall of Fame jersey. It's been hand-signed by Steve Eiserman at a 2009 Detroit City Sports signing, and it comes with a certificate of authenticity. We got Jessica Myers in this. Look at Jessica up there.
What up, Jessica? What about the other dude?
Hey, guy.
What's up, dude? That's Spencer. That's right. Hey, listen, you can go to the QR code that's right there. You can bid. You can go to Pink Night Palooza. What are we at right now, Laura?
Are you ready for this?
It's better be good, because we're talking the general manager of the Red Wings.
$1,000.
There we go. There we go. Spencer, relax. Yeah. It's not because it's you. Relax, Spencer. All right? Hey, we want you to bid now. Thank you, Eiserman. I wish you were here, because we do it right here in Flint, Michigan. Bringing our money back here through Pink Night Palooza and our local navigation program. What's next?
Okay, here we go, you guys. A bunch of you have been waiting for this. The Birch Run Purse Bra from the Birch Run Outlets. This adorable purse bra package will encourage you to head out to the Birch Run Premium Outlets and shop till you flop. This auction has everything needed for a day of shopping at the Birch Run Premium Outlets, including a $150 mall gift card, VIP coupon books with discounts to all of their 100 stores, and lots of swag and gifts galore from many of their stores, including also a one-night stay at the Birch Run Comfort Inn. You guys, our beautiful model, Lindsay Briggs. Woo! Shop till you flop.
See, that's why these packages are so big, because it's not just the bra, the corset, it's everything that goes around it. So, Laura, can we beat $1,000?
No, we're only at $210.
Oh my gosh. Jamie Swanson, I know you're watching, the First Lady of the county. You need to bid on this right now, because I know you love Birch Run and you love shopping, girl.
Oh my God, there's so much stuff in that package.
I know it, seriously.
There's a ton of stuff in that package. Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
So we're only literally at $200?
$210.
$210. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Hey, listen, if we got some big bids on some of those bras that we just talked about, let me know. Raise your hand, okay? And I hope you're calling in on your donation so you get your name read, and you can just, like, YouTube it and tell your mom, I'm famous!
Woo!
Seriously. What do we have up next?
Okay, here we go. We got the Eric Church Country Girl bra from Town Square Media. Now, guys, it doesn't get more American than country music. This cute little number is accessorized with a rare Eric Church signed guitar from his 2019 Double Down Tour. You will be hard-pressed to find another one of these for sale. This edgy brassiere and rare guitar can be yours if you're the highest bidder. And our beautiful model, Lisa Marie. Look at that thing. Oh, my gosh. Look at the babe. Look at the guitar. Look at the...
And I want to make sure people know it comes with a certificate of authenticity. There's only 20 guitars that Eric signed. He's a Nashville country music artist. You can use that QR code right there and go to pinknightpalooza.com and you can bid. It comes with the guitar and the bra. It's a signed guitar certificate of authenticity. Where are we?
$600.
$600. And we only have 30 minutes to go. 30 minutes to go because at 8 o'clock we are done. We are done. So thank you very much.
That's awesome.
We are going to introduce you to another superstar. And, you know, we talk about how breast cancer can affect anybody.
Yeah.
And so Ellie thought she was past that. She thought that she had overcome the threat, and then she found herself with breast cancer. And Ellie's a senior.
Oh.
But she's not going to quit. She thought at one point that there's no hope. She thought there's no services, and that's where the navigation program stepped in. So I'd love to introduce to you Ellie.
I tell you, when I first told my kids on the phone, they cried. I couldn't believe it. I'm almost 82 years old. I'm too old to have this. That's what I thought. I was told, well, no matter how old you are and how far past menopause you are, you still have hormones, and this is a hormone-fed malignancy. I got the first bill from Hurley, which was strictly the hospital bill, and it was $41,000. My portion was $244. That was a chunk for me, and I am on a fixed income. I mean, and I'm going to have to take, at this point, I'll have to take money out of my savings, out of my emergency, to pay my rent. And then I was telling Marcia about it, and she said, well, let me just see about this. Well, I got a statement last week that said it was paid in full. When Marcia told me that they were going to do the bill for me, I couldn't believe it, really. And I thank God for Marcia. She's a blessing, truly.
Ellie, I hope you're watching right now. The generosity that we are seeing right here is for people like you. And when you are in the fight and you're not alone, it just makes you that much more potent. So we're so thankful because we have some other partners that called in some donations that are going to join Ellie's fight. And when I hear the name Marcia, remember that her nickname is Angel because you hear all the testimonials. That's what happens. It's the people behind the scenes to make it go and give people that courage. Just like John and Lisa Scott, $25. Thank you very much. Pamela and Ken Trevette, $50.
Very cool.
Ken and Stephanie. What's up with these Kens?
Lots of
are seriously rich Kens.
Kens are on
Ken
it.
and Stephanie Slezak, $50. If you want to do your donation, we're going to read your name.
Awesome.
We've got a booze card here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about it because I'm an officer of the law, right?
Oh,
and you want to know a
man.
fun fact? Seriously.
Yeah.
I don't drink.
Ever?
Seriously, I've never tasted beer in my life, and I just don't drink. So
It's
I
probably
know
better that way.
you can't say the same thing.
I cannot.
Yeah.
You're exactly.
So I think you're an expert on this one. I mean, I'm just
well,
guessing.
Then let me take it away
The
from
way he
here.
mixed up the cotton candy, like seriously, I was like, time out. We're off at 8, Melissa, okay? We're off at 8.
I got to ride home.
So how does somebody get this thing?
All right, so this is from Swartz Creek and Flushing Chamber of Commerce. Liquor, wine, and beer. Oh, my. I'll bid everyone else. You can be the proud owner of this little pink wagon full of booze, and I'm just saying, you can always donate it back to the co-host. I'm just saying.
You could,
that would be a
yes.
thing. And I would offer to share, but like he'd be like, no, Melissa, take it home. It's for you. And
She is a giver. She's a giver.
It is very nice.
Melissa Hager TV.
Jacob brought it out here for us. Thank you, Jacob.
Jake, good job, man. Another Flint Bucks. Spencer, seriously, this is the third time we've seen you. I don't know what you're here for, but this is our show. It's our show, okay? That's right. You guys only made it to regionals, so if you were state champs, you could do something different. But hey, they can bid on it right now. What is our bidding up for the booze cart?
We're up to $510.
Wow.
Is it Melissa?
Maybe you don't have your priorities
It might be.
right. Are you buying it for me? Who's winning? Are you buying it? I'll share.
Well, you can go right now to bid on this to the QR code that's right there. Plus, you go to pinknightpalooza.com and place your bid because I think this is going to go for over 1,000. We've got 25 minutes left.
There's a lot in there.
I know it. 25 minutes left. That's going to go over $1,000.
I don't think you probably even know what any of that costs, but it's a lot.
No, but I do know how much that wagon costs because I saw it at Kohl's. That's a $49 wagon. I shop at Kohl's and Target. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Spencer, why don't you take that wagon out of here and tell us what another auction item is.
All right, here we go, you guys. Get loud, get proud. This one's fun. We got the Blissful Peacock Bra Bundle from our friends at NBC 25 and Fox 66.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, a peacock's feathers are a work of art, and this gorgeous bra will definitely turn heads. Oh, my gosh, look at that. This bundle also includes a $250 Pure Bliss Salon and Spa gift card, $125 to Redwood Steakhouse, and a Bavarian Inn gift certificate for a 2-night lodging stay in a whirlpool room or a family suite.
That's crazy.
And
That's
our beautiful
crazy.
model, Lindsay Clark, look at her. Come on. I mean, no, you don't look at her.
I'm going to tell you
I'll
right
look
now,
at her.
I'm bringing
Wow.
up another superstar, Cody from Mid-Michigan Now.
Come on,
because
Cody.
Mid-Michigan Now, Fox 66, they did so much behind the scenes here. So you might recognize him. He was, if you're the pre-party, this guy pulled the winning tickets. But,
Yes.
man, we are so excited about what you guys are doing for Pink Palooza. Like, you're, like, really invested, man.
Yeah, we are. Behalf everybody, thank you so much for honor.
That's
And how many people do you think it took to make this happen from Mid-Michigan Now?
It's the whole team. Promotions, news, sales, everybody
awesome.
across the board. Honored to partner with Hurley in this entire event, so thank you.
Very good.
And I remember at the party that we were planning last week
Yeah.
to do this, they're like, make sure this is a big deal. The peacock bra is
I
a
know.
big deal to us.
It's
so
gorgeous. Look at
that's
how
right.
gorgeous that is.
So, Lindsay, we thank you so much. We thank
Thank you.
Mid-Michigan Now. We thank Fox 66 and
Thanks,
all
guys.
that made this happen. Thank you, Cody.
That bra is up to $585.
That's good. I'm telling you. I was a little nervous about that because they put so much into this that we want to make sure that they showed up. Hey, Laura, how we doing on the first couple bras?
Chris, the peacock bra just went up to $600.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
Who's the winning bid on that? Who is it?
Matthew Clark.
Matt Clark.
Matt Clark, awesome.
Matt Clark deserves some free airtime right
Yeah.
there.
Nice job,
Hey,
Matt.
how we doing on Jennifer? Remember Jennifer, our breast cancer survivor? Where are we with that?
They're climbing. They are climbing.
There we go. Wait
We're
for it.
up to
Wait for it.
$245.
300.
$345.
There you go. There you go.
That's
Hey,
awesome.
listen, you can bid on any of these. We're coming to the tail end. We only have about 20 minutes left. And you can go to that QR code. And you can also go to pinknightpalooza.com.
Chris,
What? Hold on. We got some fresh
Chris?
news.
that bra that was modeled by our 3-year cancer survivor,
Jennifer.
just went up to $1,000.
I told you. Yes. Hey, get Jennifer back out.
Jennifer.
I'm going to bring you Jennifer back out. This is amazing. This is why we love these testimonies. And this is just getting started because we got some really special guests here. They're going to represent our Greta Van Fleet product. It's a bra corset, and it's sponsored by General Motors, but it's signed by the band.
No.
So there's
You're missing one.
no, I'm not. Right there, General Motors. Oh yeah, prize
Yeah.
package. Can we just talk to Jennifer?
That's okay. Yeah, let's just talk to Jennifer.
Can we just talk to Jennifer?
Jennifer!
Did you hear what's happening? Laura, I don't know if she actually heard what's happening. How much is this bra up to right now?
$1,000.
$1,000. That's because you are a fighter, Jennifer. 3 years And it's going to go more because we got 20 minutes. Melissa, I found out what happened.
What happened? What happened?
On one line of my card, it said General Motors, and I got fixated on that.
And
it said it's a General Motors
right
bra.
there.
And it's Greta Van Fleet.
Oh, no.
So I don't want to screw up brands. So we
Hold
have
on.
General Motors and a funky bra, and
Yeah.
then we have Greta Van Fleet.
Yes.
That's what we have
our
coming up
last
next.
two after our commercial.
That's right. So we have a commercial right now. Then we're going to do 1, 2, and send it home.
Woo!
Hi everyone, it's Mackenzie Miller. Shea Automotive is honored to be a part of this year's Pink Night Palooza. It's important for us to come together as a community and help raise money for Hurley's breast cancer navigation program. Let's all have some fun tonight and help make a difference.
The YMCA has always been a proud partner with Hurley Medical Center and is committed to supporting Hurley and all the brave women fighting breast cancer.
Hey, don't forget, you have till 8 o'clock to bid. We've got some really cool things happening, the big package that we just mentioned, and then we're going to end it with the Greta Van Fleet Grand Bra, we call it. But we got some new donations.
Oh, yay!
So check this out. Taylor Watson.
Oh, Taylor, you rock!
It's her birthday today.
Happy birthday! Wow, is that her birthday money?
$100 from a 10-year-old. 10 years old.
Oh, wow!
Taylor, I cut a video for you every year, and we got a little extra time, so happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Taylor. Happy birthday to you. That's what happens when you give, at 10 years old, $100 from Taylor. 25 from Peggy Agar.
Oh, yeah.
100 from Brian and Carol Lagarde.
Nice.
100 from Karen Bailey.
Yeah.
And 100 from Karen Quiznow.
Wow.
Thank you so
the
much.
Karens are alive tonight.
Karens and Kens.
Karens and Kens. That's what we're doing.
So we have a bunch of cool stuff happening. I'm going to tell you, I'm excited about the next two. But these testimonial videos that you have seen, that people are watching right now, I think people need to go back and watch those.
Yeah.
Don't just use this. And I'm hoping you're actually recording this whole hour at CW46. But go back to the actual Facebook Live and just watch those live videos, but watch the testimonials and share them with people. Take action with yourself. Like everybody, I will do it myself. I'll do a self-exam tonight before I go to bed. That's my commitment. And imagine if everybody here did an exam and we found something before it became stage 3 or 4.
Yes.
That's what we're going to do tonight. So
And
that's
that's prevention.
Would you commit with that too?
I totally commit
That's
to
it.
that.
High five.
Absolutely.
Don't be hanging. I'm hanging.
Let's do it.
There
Oh,
we go. I'm
I'm
hanging.
sorry.
That's it. Seriously. You don't let me
Let's
hanging.
do it.
That was
Let's do
totally
it.
embarrassing.
Okay.
So self-examination, we're going to do it right now. I mean, not right now. Sorry, not right now.
Christopher.
I apologize. I got ahead of myself. But we're going to do it. I'm going to do it tonight, and I hope you do the same thing. Take action. What do we have? Some new updates, Laura? What do we have? Something that's cool?
Well, we've got some news about this next bra coming up, so
Oh,
I'll let you
we
introduce,
should
but I've
introduce
got
it.
some spicy information.
Oh, we better introduce
Well,
it.
listen. You are definitely the spicy of the two of us, so introduce this next bra.
How dare you? All right, here we go. Our General Motors Ivy League corset from our friends at GM. This Ivy-inspired showstopper is sure to plant a seed in your imagination. Help your garden grow with a gift certificate from Curtis Flowers, Wojo's Garden Splendors, and Sunrise Greenhouse. Additionally, you can grow your tech collection by watching the American classic Poison Ivy with your new home theater sound system and full HD Pro projector that brings the cinema experience to your living room. Our beautiful model, Phyllis Childs. Look at that.
Phyllis.
Look at that, Phyllis.
Yes.
Ow!
Hey, I think just the value of that whole thing's got to be $1,000 just with all that comes with it. What are we at, Laura?
So this is our situation. Our highest bid is $1,200.
Okay.
But GM has said that they will add $850 to the highest bid. So we are at $2,050 for this bra.
Let me just say this. If GM was here and we were live, they'd do more than $850 from Swanson. I guarantee that.
Wow.
They'd be matching it dollar for dollar.
That
Seriously.
that
Oh,
is
my
cool.
gosh. But we'll take the $850. We won't be, we won't be discouraging that.
We're not gonna.
So we're over
$2,050 so far
Woo!
for this.
That's it.
That's awesome.
So again, you go to that QR code, the pinknightpalooza.com. We are just about 15 minutes away from final bidding, and this is our second to last draw package. So we have this. I mean, this comes with a lot.
Yeah.
The home theater system, all the gift cards.
Surround
Read
sound.
that one more time. Those gift cards. Where are they
Yes,
again?
the gift cards are, here we go. They're going, wow. Wojo's Garden Splendor, Sunrise Greenhouse, Curtis Flowers, and also you're going to get the HD Pro Projector, Cinema Surround Sound. Holy
Telling
cow.
you. That's what I'm saying. I've done this so many years. I've never seen the packages like now. So we want to say thank you for your modeling.
Nice job, Phyllis.
The models have been here for hours getting ready
Yeah.
for this, and every one of them had the courage to come up here on live TV and model for a great cause.
Yeah.
So we're so thankful for the models. We're thankful for Black Tie Productions.
Yes.
Thank you, Black
Thank
Tie,
you.
that's making all this happen. All the photogs that are out there, making sure that we're just doing our thing, making us look like we know what we're doing.
Yeah, and look at us. We kind of don't.
But we are so excited to send it home with our final draw.
Oh, I've been waiting
I know
for
it,
this.
I know it, I
And
know
man,
it.
you know, like, how many thousands of people are watching that are
All
waiting
over
for
the
this?
world.
All over the world. We got Poland, we got the UK, we
That's
got
right.
Canada. The Greta Van Fleet fans are all over
Because
the
they're a
place.
peaceful army.
They
That's
are a
why.
peaceful
They're
army.
a peaceful army.
You're
That's
exactly
why
right.
they're here. So all the Greta Van Fleet fans, welcome to Pink Palooza right here 2021. We're so honored to have you
Yes.
with us.
And
Now you better spend some money.
Let's do this. Let's do this. You know they call me Aunt Melissa. That's a thing.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
that's
Aunt
cool.
Melissa.
Nice. Yeah.
I'm just saying hi.
Did they call you that,
Hi.
or did you say they call you that?
I say they call me that.
Okay, that's good. That's good. There's
Am I
fans
Aunt
all over the
Melissa
place.
or not?
And
Come
there's
on.
like hidden fans too.
Yeah, there is hidden fans everywhere.
So-
you were a fan. I didn't even know you were
I
a
know.
fan.
My son Jordan's a huge fan too.
Yeah.
Jordan with the long locks
I
of
saw
hair.
you get super giggly when you got drawn for a prize.
I did too.
You
I
almost
did.
wet yourself.
Easy.
Okay,
Easy.
well,
Relax.
I'm just
all right,
saying,
relax.
I'm just saying.
Greta Van Fleet is a local band that started 8 years ago in Frankenmuth, Michigan, and they just exploded onto the scene. It's 3 brothers and a best friend, and they do an amazing job. And their story and what they do to bring back to Michigan, we were talking to some family members, and they talk about they love giving back.
Yeah.
And they said something interesting. You remember they said they never realized how powerful their autograph is.
Yes.
And so the corset that you're going to see modeled right now with our model is that signed corset. So, Melissa, tell us
All right,
what we
here we
have.
go. The Greta Van Fleet bra, second year, but very new, very original. From the Kiska and Wagner families, you'll be rocking out with this edgy Battle at Gardens Gate hourglass corset cover. Wait, that's not the corset. Is that? Weren't you supposed to? Oh, Ronnie. Ronnie, Kiska. Wear this. Oh my God, there it is. But it's part of the package. Autograph. So not Oh my gosh.
Let me tell you what's happening right now. Lori, people that don't know who you are think you just raided the stage.
I did.
That's right.
I'm good at
I
that.
know that this is new for you. This is our model, first year of modeling. I know that you're like a band fan. Yeah, but,
Okay,
but
like
when this happened, did it freak you out? Like, do you even know who she is? All right, so you're from Frankenmuth?
You guys.
Aunt Melissa.
Seriously.
What do we have here?
This is Ronnie Kiska is here with us. The sister. The sister. Like never seen before on public television. Ronnie Kiska, there she is.
It's kind of crazy because they're not your kids.
They
So-
are. They are.
Well,
They're not
that's
my
what Karen
blood.
said. She's
They're
like,
not
I'm
my
a mom to
blood.
all
No,
4 of them.
There's something hanging
There's
out.
another one.
What is that? What is
Did
that?
this not itch you a little bit?
What?
It did. Very much so. I put these in there so that I wouldn't forget to
Oh
bring
my
them.
gosh.
And I just saw them hanging out the back. These are 2 tickets to a Greta Van Fleet concert of your choice. Which are also, I'm upstaging Melissa, which are also part of the package.
So let me just call these out. So you got Mom Karen, Mom Lori, Sister Ronnie, and Aunt Melissa. And I'm just a cop. That's all I am. I'm like your best favorite sheriff ever.
Exactly.
What? Oh my gosh! Dr. Hicks, RMI! Dr. Hicks, RMI, right over there. Give a flash to that table. RMI, go crazy.
Wow.
So this can buy
This package
whatever.
just got insane.
That's it. So this is for Friday.
No, 2022. No,
This
they're
is not
just
for Friday.
20
Hey,
these
could
are
you stop
for
yelling at me? Seriously, I do this for free. All right.
2022 concert.
22. Yeah, but where? Oh my gosh!
Any
Anywhere?
concert of their choice. As
This
long
is
as
crazy.
Greta Van Fleet's headlining the concert, they can go.
Oh my
2
gosh!
tickets. Any concert.
So where are we with this package?
Well, the highest bid right now is at $1,200, but what was that Dr. Hicks thing?
$1,200.
No, that goes with the package.
That goes with it.
So this
Another
is kind of like a
$100.
little snack money. So we're at $1,200. That's just for the tickets.
Yeah.
You get a signed shirt.
Yeah.
You get the signed corset. You get the $100 from Dr. Hicks from RMI. 2 tickets to any concert Greta Van Fleet has in 2022. That's
Ronnie,
crazy.
Did you ever in a million years think you'd be such a celebrity in a bra your brothers signed? And what?
Absolutely not.
Like-
Although I did know if Jake ever wore a bra, I would definitely wear it better. And I think I did. I think I did.
Yes, you have.
Yes,
Yes, you have.
And I'm very proud of my boys, my little brothers and my older brothers. But honestly, Jennifer, she's a survivor. We know Susie, we know Tanya now. We have everybody, and
that's awesome.
Make me even more
You know what
proud.
I love about this story is you got families that are invested in the band. You got Lori, who's the mom of the drummer. You got Karen and Papa Kay, who's the mother and father of the twins. And by the way, you guys all look alike. That's so weird.
It's terrifying. It is
Seriously.
terrifying. I have to actually
You
preface
all
that
look
on
alike.
dating profiles.
Yeah,
that I'm not Jake
exactly.
wearing a wig.
Yeah. But this is where we're at. Laura, where are we right now?
The bids are creeping up, but they're not creeping up fast enough.
Oh,
Where
come
are
on.
those fans? We're at $1,250.
Come on, you guys. We definitely need to. We can save a lot of survivors with this package. A lot. A signed Greta Van Fleet T-shirt, a signed corset, a Battle at the Gardens Gate corset that is gold and black, like the album. 2 tickets to a concert of your choice for 2022. This is an epic package.
And let me just tell you this, Greta Van Fleet's getting so popular, they're now working with Metallica.
Yeah.
Metallica. We're
Yeah.
talking Enter Sandman for those of you who don't know. And if you don't know, it's probably because you ain't cool.
Yeah.
And not only is Ronnie modeling it, but Jake actually did
put it on.
Put it on,
He
and
did.
so that they knew it was actually them that
Guys,
signed it.
we're up to $1,300.
Okay, all right, we're moving on up.
I know our
We're
Greta
moving-
Van Fleet Nation is watching right now.
They are, and you know
We're
what?
up to $1,800.
Okay, right on.
This is what happens. This is what
Growing.
happens.
This
We
is-
only have like 6 minutes left.
They're sandbagging.
Yes.
Why are they doing
So
that?
Ronnie, you got to stay out here. In fact, can all the models come back
Yeah.
out here? All the models come back out here because you have time to bid, but you don't have much time.
$1,900 for the
$1,900.
corset.
Hey, while we're doing this, you remember Angel, Marsha Schmidt? Marsha's got another little comment to make, so I want to introduce you to Marsha Schmidt. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
Chris, I'm so glad you asked me to come back out. I just have to thank our community. You've been so generous over the years, and tonight is no exception. So from the bottom of my heart to the top of my heart, thank you. Patients need you, our community needs you, and you're all amazing. So I thank you on behalf of myself and the patients we serve.
Well, Marsha, let me just tell you this. Because of all the testimonies here, you guys ready? When I read these out, go nuts, okay? Amber Taylor, $100. $50. Rochelle, $25. $50 from Tracy Tucker. $100 from Patricia. $100 from Jackie King. And $25 from Teresa.
It just keeps going.
It does.
Thank you.
And you get to see it on the front lines 364 days because here is the day of celebration, but tomorrow you're back to work.
Yeah,
You're back
absolutely.
navigating where we're
Navigating.
going. What do we got here, Laura?
We're up to $2,000 on the Greta bra.
Whoa. Here we go.
Yeah.
But where's the General Motors bra at? Because I was told that that's winning. Where's our GM bra at?
No, the GM bra is winning at, where do you go?
You're waiting for
It's
it?
at $1,200 plus $850.
I'm telling you.
It's winning by $50.
It just pulled
Greta
ahead.
Van Fleet's going to win this.
beating
I'm telling you
Greta
right
Van
now.
Fleet by
GM is
$50.
Greta Van Fleet.
I'm telling you, they're going to win it, and we just have a few more minutes left. So don't forget, you can go to that QR code pinknightpalooza.com. And I want you to know that tonight, you, us, them, help save lives today. Woo! So give it up for the models. Woo! Give it up for the staff. Woo! And we will see you next time for Pink Night Palooza 2022.
Yes, that is awesome.
I needed help with my mother, and Valley stepped up, showed us that we can keep our parents at home with us longer because of the wonderful service that they provide.
Remember, for all things senior, call Valley Area Agency on Aging.
Hi, Deb Hackett with American. I wanted to let you know why we believe so much in Pink Night Palooza. At first it was just community involvement, and then I actually had a bout with cancer myself, had my treatment here at Hurley Cancer Institute, and they were amazing. Please call on Pink Night Palooza if you need our help. Thank you.
It's Alan from Community Threads of Fenton. When Hurley asked us why we wanted to help out, it really just boils down to it's the right thing to do. When someone's struggling with a health-related issue, if we can give a little bit to make their world a little bit better, that's what we want to do, and we encourage all of our family and our customers to do the same. Thank you.
In 2017, I was in the middle of chemo. I was scared. I know that when I left the doctor's office and they scheduled me for 6 months out, I was quite sure that I probably wouldn't be alive for that appointment. I don't know if I've ever even told anybody that. I'll never forget the first time she called me. I had a car full of kids, and I remember saying to her, are you a Christian? And she prayed with me. I started bawling. That was the one and only time that I cried about my diagnosis at all. I did. It was like such a like just somebody else that knew what I was getting ready to go through and how I felt, and I just felt very protected by her. Probably in the last year, I feel like a normal person. God has me helping other breast cancer patients. I'm a soccer coach to my 7-year-old's team. I would have never dreamt that I would be able to do that. Around here at Hurley, they have all the skills. He saved me.
Our final thing, we got 20 seconds left. We got a tie for the Golden Bra Award. General Motors and Greta Van Fleet are tied at $2,200.
We got $5,000 for Greta Van Fleet.
What?
$5,000.
5,000. 5,000. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next year. Thank you.
Nice. Very awesome.
Nice job.
Thank you, everybody.